that was one of the main reasons for why they had to update information in the beta.
Okay, well that makes sense.
In fact, I'm surprised we were even able to select an ILS approach in the old version of the new ILS.
No, yeah, you can select the approach and departure types. It just it won't fly them.
Yeah, try the beta version with the new the 11.5 Navigraph update.
Yeah, how does that work? Going to update that, you go to the X Aviation site.
Have you got access to the beta? What you do is you go to the
supposedly.
Right, if you go to the X Aviation and look for where you bought the TVM, you'll find that the beta version has been added as a separate download. Good morning, Uncle John.
Hello, Uncle John.
Hello, Uncle John.
Morning to you all. Well, it is good morning. I just woke up.
Sounds like he just woke up.
So how is everybody?
Nico's not happy.
Oh, tell me.
He was doing
Yeah,
a
he's
flight
pretty
on,
pissed.
Twitch, and his Bolton crashed.
Oh.
And he was on a high when he first started off. We were thinking after the successful flight we did last night, or late yesterday afternoon, that Vulcan was...
Come inside, babe. Yeah. What's up? Oh,
So he's streaming at the moment, is he?
No, he's gone. He's gone to work-wise now. He said he might be back later to fly on OTA.
Okay. So Vulcan crashed, hasn't it? Well,
Yeah.
his copy of Vulcan crashed, not necessarily because of Vulcan.
Well, it was a graphics problem. The pop-up notice came up and sent the data to Lamina. It actually said it was GPU problem.
This has been ongoing now for some time, hasn't it? In the video.
Yeah, well, hopefully they're collecting the data quickly.
Hey, Mac, got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, Toto would send us that key. Well, what the hell do I do with the key? Because I don't have any beta download in my card.
You don't?
No. He gave me a product key though.
Ah, you don't need the product.
alrighty then.
Do the beta.
We've got the old guys in the room just talking about Nico from Skymatics, who's just had a crash on Vulcan with X-Plane. So I'm also flying Vulcan at the moment. This is my second flight on the Zebo. and I guess we'll have a look and see what it does. We're just passing 30,000 feet. I basically just copy and pasted Nico's flight plan. I'm not even sure
Said
where
he
we're
added
heading
me
off
the
to.
beta group.
It's LIMC.
If you've gone into X Aviation,
Our cruise altitude today is 37,000 feet. We've got some clouds down below.
I get two.
So just for the sake of maybe documenting a little bit more about the flight for Nico, as I'm also flying Vulcan. So right about this time, 15 to 20 minutes into his flight where he crashed, now I am running the latest beta. I have SkyMax Pro enabled. I have Real Weather Connector enabled, Active Sky, and then the only other add-ons for scenery that I've got installed is Orbix True Earth for Great Britain, both south, north, as well as central. And then just Orbix Payware Airport. No funny business. And the plugins that I'm running, we can have a look here actually. We've just got the necessary add-ons here. Terrain Radar, XROS, we've got X Camera, SAM, Real View, Fly with Lure, the Aveo client, SkyMax Pro, and XP Realistic. That's it. No other funny business. So this is as close as I can possibly get my sim to a vanilla, with just a few add-ons to give it a bash and see. Currently, we're running at 32, 33 frames a second.
Yeah, I'll jump up.
GPU's at 48 degrees, 49 degrees Celsius. So we could probably push a little more from the GPU if we wanted to. And as I mentioned it, we had a little bit of a frame drops, probably weather updating on the 15-minute timer. Makes sense. So far so good. I don't know if Nico actually made it to his cruise altitude. We're doing fine so far. Could have probably turned off our landing lights and turned off lights once we passed 10,000 feet, but got distracted with Nico and his sim crashing. Let's go and have a look and see what kind of settings we're running here. Graphics. So this is the settings. There you can see we are running Vulcan. We've got the anisotropic filtering set to 2 times, anti-aliasing, and the texture quality high, number of world objects high, reflection needle down to 0, and VSync turned off. And I must say, for me, having 30 frames a second stable across the board with no screen tearing or anything like that, with the add-ons that I am running at the moment, I'm pretty fine with it. It's smooth. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully we make it to our destination today. Okay, so we managed to make our way to our cruise altitude. That's a good sign. Everything looking fine. We've got no weather out up ahead. So far so good, fingers crossed.
Oh, I didn't even realize the rest of the guys moved over to another channel. Let's go and say hi to them. I didn't realize the rest of the guys moved over to another channel. Let's go and say hi to them.
Reminded me of the things I need.
Okay.
Hello, Uncle John. Hello, Cody.
Ah, Mr. Jingles. I need minimum 4 face masks for the trip down there. Have to replace them every 3 hours.
Oh.
Again, there's only, I think it was 8 flights out to Birmingham. Both two of them were KLM into Amsterdam. So I think I'm just extremely lucky that my aircraft are flying. There is a downside, mind. It's an Airbus going into Amsterdam.
Just be glad. Just be glad it's not a Cessna. It'll take you a lot longer.
In which case I'll miss my main flight out of Amsterdam down to Johannesburg. It's Cessna.
See, can be worse, John.
Could be better as well. It could be a bloody 73800.
Yeah. Just drink a couple lagers before you get on. You'll be okay.
I'll need more than a couple of lagers to get onto an Airbus. I should be
Sure.
choking. I have a face mask on. I'm going to be choking to death.
Oh, I'm sure if you find the lounge, you can get some good tequila from there. That should even you out right and steady.
Well, in reality, if there's only 8 flights going out there, I've got a feeling that most of the shops in there will be closed.
Yeah. Well, especially in tier 3.
Okay, so we're gonna be flying to LIMC. I wanna set myself a picked up here.
They might,
We're at 37,000 feet.
I don't know.
So let's call
I
that
can't see much
3
of
times
the,
37, it's
seriously?
90,
All those bars.
21, so it's 117 plus 10 miles for finals, so it's
I can see a
127.
lounge being open.
You can.
But the
Yeah.
I can't.
mind you, Birmingham Airport, isn't that an open central lounge area, isn't it, John?
Yeah, it's
I know
quite
there's bars round, so it's not like you're in an enclosed. Well, you are enclosed, but
Okay, and while we've got this
this
open, might as well. That's the wrong push key.
There's a lot of shops in there, you know. Your duty free,
No,
and all those.
Oh yeah, but what I'm getting at is when you
Let's have a
go
look
into
here.
an open
Some
area,
toolkits.
they'll have been able to socially distance tables.
Oh, dead
Taking
easy.
a whole lot of them.
Well, if there's only 8 flights, I mean, there ain't going to be many people in there. There'll probably be only, I haven't looked at the schedules, but I think it'll be just only our flight in the bloody old terminal.
Could well be.
You know what I mean?
And, and that's another thing you may find, there's only one terminal open, because Birmingham's now got Terminal 1 and 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably only one terminal open.
$20,000 feet, we've got winds at 09er.
I mean, it's just going to
Niner
I'm just going to
at
be so
021.
Yeah.
Then we'll do 15,000. 113.
Still doesn't know. I didn't dare tell her because if anything goes, you know, bad,
Yeah.
she'll be heartbroken. She's going to squeal the place down when she sees me there.
That's it. Nico can keep the secret and Renner.
No, they won't.
They
tell
might
her.
get... No, but they might start getting excited when it gets closer and closer, and she might start twigging. Renee will probably get excited.
Nico won't. We won't get back to the house from midnight anyway.
Anyway, Cody, success?
Yes, sir. Yep. Getting it downloaded now.
Okay.
What are you downloading, Code?
The new TVM beta.
Oh, okay.
Did you see all the updates that were included within it?
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's why I said it's well worth getting it.
Oh yeah. No, if as long as it's somewhat stable, you won't get much bitching out of it.
Am I going to have a look at
I haven't. The aircraft hasn't crashed on me or done anything significantly wrong since I've had it.
Oh, that's good.
Are we going to be streaming this aircraft so I can have a look at it? I don't even...
Yeah, I might.
You've seen it. You've seen
I
the
have.
TVM 900.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. It's probably one of the most complete aircraft de-simulation standard there is, John.
What is
I
it?
just,
Just
have you ever looked at all the weather functions and everything on it yet, Cody?
Oh, it's so ridiculous. It's got a TAWS system, traffic, 2 or 3 different types of weather radar, vertical and horizontal. Oh my god,
It is complete, isn't it?
Well, then, have you seen that PDF that you can get from Daher?
Yeah.
There's a PDF. Yeah, the full one. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's like 700 pages.
Have you got the Garmin one as well?
I don't know if I have the Garmin document. If you have that laying around, I'll be happy to take it
There's a link in the
from.
manual. There's a link in the manual for the Garmin document, so you've got all the instructions for the use of the Garmin.
You mean the 1000?
Yeah.
Alright, let me take a look here. Which document was that in? Was that in the PIM?
If you go to the manual, at the very end, there's a couple of links. One's to the Garmin, so the information, and one to the Garmin.
Let's see.
Did you say TBN?
Yeah, TPM.
Okay, so we're just about 60 odd miles out from our top of descent, according to my fix. It'll give me a nice gradual descent to our final fix altitude. So it's a relatively short flight.
Is that the PIM?
Who's
No, it's not. That's the quick start guide you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. The Garmin 1000. Wow. This
Okay.
document is 3,000 pages.
Yes.
Something like that. It's gonna be large because it's
Yeah, but it's
when PDF's buffered to load.
it's the complete in real life instructions, and that's what he's based his G1000 on. Virtually everything in it is implemented.
Yeah, that's cool. Don't. Comes out of me with that. Oh shit.
Gives you some more learning, especially finding your way around that G1000. It's,
736 pages. Download. G1000. Oh shit. They trying to get me in here. ESI 2000 standby instrument pilot's manual. Let's try to just look that up. Come.
$65.
yeah. I followed it all the way through the development of it when we was coding it. So I had the betas, did some flight testing of the beta version and so forth. That was before I think I met Nico. And got so comfortable with that.
Look at that. Hey, look at that. That's not the right thing. Oops. Sorry, can't find this page. You rat bastard. Come on.
It may be that the PDF is an update from the leak. I don't know. I need to go there recently. I just knew that Garmin documents there, cruise, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I've got the Garmin. I'm trying to grab another one.
Oh, right.
Just trying to get the
Garmin 1000.
Yeah.
no, the one I'm trying to get now is the ESI 2000.
Okay.
Which
ASO 2000.
it's not
What's that one?
ESI. It's standby instrumentation. Apparently.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
I think I know what it is. Save to your collection. Come on, you son of a bitch. Download it. God. Pain in the ass.
So you've got the full set now then?
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, hopefully this full set doesn't come with a group of bugs to my... Okay, good. Shit, man, you never know. Christ, you download something like this and the next thing you know, especially considering where I had to go to get it, I wasn't too enthralled about it. Not the typical site I would go to find documentation.
Okay.
But it got me there, so I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know. It sent me to this place because the one place it belonged to this site called L3 Harris. Well, there's some avionics people, but they've changed their browser and a bunch of their stuff. They don't have the manuals available on those links. So I went to Google and I just typed in the name of the document. Right. Well, it comes up and it takes you to the Ultimate Manuals library, and you've got to link your damn Gmail account, crap like that. So I didn't know if I was gonna, you know, try to charge me or something stupid. And it's still downloading this plane too. So
Yeah, it's got a big download. That's why I couldn't suggest those send it to.
yeah.
Well, not only that, it is an MSI installed, not a gravel copy.
Right. Oh, it did. Definitely. Paste, okay. Yeah, I can actually give you this up. Do you want this other document now that I've got it?
No. Not
Okay.
just downloads.
Yeah, it's a 64-page document.
I'm not certain
On
how-
what?
The standby instrument isn't that complicated anyway.
Oh, it's 64 pages. Oh, yeah, it tells you all the specs of it. Like, crap.
Yeah.
That's
was
kind of cool, though.
A lot of, it's a lot of which isn't necessary to just use the instrument.
Oh, it says here it's like gives you the optional awareness for the color bar. It says it shows all the different configurations you can put on it. That's pretty
Yeah, I'm
nuts,
not
man.
certain that the one on the TVM is that configurable. So I'm not trying.
No, I don't think it's this configurable, but man, it would be killer if it was.
The G1000 is pretty complete, but the standby instrument is just, well,
Fairly basic. I mean, it's got some
yeah.
customization to it, but not not anything crazy.
Yeah, that you get your home instrument, not the primary instrument.
Right.
You haven't had a TBM flight yet where you had to pump your undercarriage down.
Nope. Hopefully I won't have to.
I'll tell you what, that's a task in itself.
That doesn't sound like a good time.
Well, you know where the panel is down the bottom, so you can get to the handle for the undercarriage down.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's the one below the top of that holder in the floor.
Oh, God.
When you click on the panel, it sticks on the passenger door.
Oh, boy.
And then you can see the handle underneath, and that's how you pump the undercarriage down and stuff like that. As I say, it's a really well configured simulation model. It really is. I think it's something like 80 strokes of that pump to pump the undercarriage down. They counted them in real life, and it takes that many pumps to pump it down in the simulator.
Jeez.
I know it was early, but I sent you guys Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I saw that
yes,
last night.
thank you,
Like
John.
you've done the
Beautiful
video.
song, isn't it? With
Yeah, it was nice. Thank you.
well put together. So I sent that to us so that you know the words.
You missed it, John. I flew from Dublin to Brussels from Rico late yesterday afternoon.
Did you?
Yeah.
How did you get on?
Yeah. Well, we both running Vulcan and, slightly different configurations. But we both did it, no crashes, nothing, which gave us hope for Vulcan.
Did you fly IVAO or offline?
Yeah, IBEO. Yeah.
Good lad.
We only had limited tower going into Brussels.
No approach.
Well, no, there was no approach, just tower. And he literally wanted to know when we were on approach.
Yeah.
And it just gave us clearance to land. It was late yesterday afternoon. Yeah.
I don't know what was happening yesterday. I was running around like a madman. And I think I fell asleep around about 3 o'clock through to about 5.
Yeah, you were logged in, but you weren't talking to us. But hey,
Story of my life at the moment, Cody. I'm getting about. People are saying, "Oh, you fall asleep in the afternoon, what are you expecting me to sleep at night?" I've tried it both ways. If I don't even have an hour's sleep, I still don't. In the afternoon, I still don't sleep at night.
Oh, you were late this morning.
Yeah, only because I refused to get out of bed, Mac. I went went to the loo and went back again and lay there and lay there. I thought, get up. Wasting your time. And then I checked the departures of Birmingham. Sure enough, it just took off.
Okay, so now I want to figure out how do I set this to do nothing. Because I want to set that as a push to talk button.
It's a very short flight.
I know there is a do nothing somewhere around here. Let's see here.
It was earlier. It was out early anyway. It was scheduled for 6:10, so I think it was out at 4 minutes past.
Search.
Here we go, guys.
Do nothing. Apply. Done. Okay, so now I want to go here.
Oh, now it's extracting the package. Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently I had to download first before it extracted it all. I know you can't do both things simultaneously with an extraction tool. Piece of crap.
You've got a filthy laugh, you have, Cody.
Okay, so now we go and search over here. Keyboard. Let's search right control.
And what have you done, Mac? Have you been up all night again?
Nothing.
No, I've been asleep. I came to bed quite early because after we
Suddenly went dead. After I heard.
I said after I'd flown with Rico, I spent about another hour on the computer and then I returned. Went and got a meal and then came to bed.
What I'm trying to get used to is that Max actually got his screen up. Can't believe that.
Yeah, chuffed with it as well.
I thought that was going to be 2021 before that was up.
Yeah. I've got to be up today. I've got a hard drive. I've bought 10 gig.
Oh,
10 terabyte one.
Oh, a physical.
Yeah.
What's that
Well,
in
the
April?
price. Well, I was going to just take the old one out and transfer it to the new computer, but the offer that was online over the weekend, I decided that I would get a new one and then I can use the old one for my other data.
What's that cost you?
265, I think it is, for 10 gigabyte, 10 terabyte. But it's, the prime quality.
Yeah.
It's the Seagate, the Pro version.
Yeah.
Got 5-year guarantee on it. 7,200 spin.
Alright, let's see. We're getting to the business end of our flight now.
12 gigabyte one, but the 12 gigabyte.
And looks like we've got no visibility at the moment.
10 gigabyte one was, but it is the new model of it. So. But I currently got a 6 gigabyte. So I've got more room for more auto.
Okay. D-drive. Not so sure that's good. 632 gigabyte left.
John, Cody's firing it up.
Good. Just checking your drives just to see what space they've got. It's got loads of space in there. We need it. CD. Yeah. Right.
Christ.
Let's have a look at Cody.
What's that not loading?
It says please
Oh,
wait.
it's
Is that a scenery thing or what?
it's library.
Oh, it's nothing to do with TV.
Move you upstairs on the bigger screen. There we go.
The sounds and everything on this is good.
Oh yeah. No, they're pretty fantastic. Let's see. Let's see what happens with each of those. Probably nothing good.
They were going on about world objects yesterday. Saying you need to reduce them.
Well, I reduced mine a little bit last night. But it's like we discovered every orbit's airfield has a global traffic element built into it.
Right.
Things like this, which is all CPU related. Doing something with Irwin last night, and just how much X-Europe introduces a lot more world objects needing to be loaded and stuff like that. If you flip up your AOA screen now, Cody, you'll see that that's working again. Got the green bar back.
Okay, so we're making a left-hand turn over the mountains here.
You get to learn it.
Okay. So at Rickhoof, we need to be at max 350, so we need to slow down. Why this has changed now? Speed brakes, retract 1. Let's see here, what is T doing? T is not assigned, so I'm gonna search here for 3. Search for 3. Alright, let's see here.
Hello.
Yeah, doing well.
My meeting ended and then it was sparks and fireworks with all the customers and all the stories. I'm taking a 2-minute break and I'm spending it with you, then I'm going back.
Okay.
You have a good sleep, Uncle John?
No, not really, Nick. I gave up in the finish.
Shame.
Do you know what? He went back to bed. He didn't even come in here to watch you earlier.
Okay.
Well, I would have only said that it was my fault that he'd messed up on it.
No, I didn't mess up. It was Vulcan just not talking to the driver anymore. So what must I do? No, nothing
That's
anybody
what I
here can.
said. If I'd have been there, I'd have been blamed for it.
No, Given would have. It's a given thing.
Nico, I'm
Okay.
still
Morning, Kevin.
active on my.
Oh, good morning. Talking about me, eh?
Hello.
No, man, my freaking Vulcan crashed out on me this morning, and we're just making jokes.
Did you actually go and look at the logbook or look at the event viewer or not?
No, and I've opened and ticked the box already, so I don't even have anything left there. Maybe an event viewer. Let's have a look.
Welcome back, Nico. Just some feedback. I'm making my way inbound now to LIMC. No problem thus far.
Yeah, rub it in. Yeah, man.
Sorry, could you try that again, sir?
You were on an early flight then.
Yeah.
You're en route to where? And no problems, did you say?
No problems so far.
Malpensa is on his way to Malpensa, Uncle John.
Or if you want, Milan.
Yeah.
Milan, no. Milan.
Milano.
to
Mac.
a city.
And the weather at Milan was interesting. Yesterday,
The only errors I see here is that stupid ATKEX command exe and kernel based DLL. That's the one set, and believe it or not, a Realtek audio drivers again.
no mention of NVIDIA though.
Nothing that I can see here. Nothing. But it was an
Strange.
NVIDIA on screen. It said NVIDIA. So
Yeah.
that was that must have been an internal explained problem, whilst these others are obviously external problems.
Yeah. It does suggest that. Yeah. In which
I've-
case, it'd be interesting to see. Have you reloaded X-Plane since?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pity you can't look at the log file there.
Exactly. I was so pissed off. I just started it immediately and took Vulcan off. See.
But that's the
The,
first crash you've had in a
code-
while, isn't it?
Code is just
Yes.
loaded up. This is the new beta TVM leader.
When did it release?
Oh, it's been out several weeks.
Okay, no. If you said
You- I think you've
tried to
already
get
got
one
it.
this morning. Yeah.
No, Cody hadn't got the updated one, but it's now got the beta.
Okay.
Where are you flying to, Uncle John?
Wakefield.
Wakefield?
Yeah, in other words, I'm not flying yet. I'm just sitting here trying to wake up.
No, it's not good enough. But I think I'm going to fly from Vienna to Stockholm.
Okay. You're in no rush, are you? Because I ain't going to move for 10 minutes.
No, I'm not in any rush.
Vienna. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get the basics down.
I need to go to my flight. I'll try fly again later.
Oh no, we're not doing that, John.
Oh, here we go. Well, you tell me when you woke up and you've sorted yourself out.
All right, mate.
I don't want to be sent on a wild goose chase this morning.
These are all A320 flipping flights.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's why I chose to go from EBBR to Malpensa, and from Malpensa, I can't even remember, it's in my roster, you'll see the links I made. Because I made the same mistake. I did exactly the same as you.
Yeah, it's a good job I noticed it.
Nico,
Yeah.
you know how honoured you are. John has accepted that he's got to fly Airbus to Amsterdam.
To get to me, yeah.
I know, I'm not happy with Nico. I've got to go on that damn Airbus thing from Birmingham to Amsterdam.
Just take some super glue with you if the plastic starts to come loose, that's all you need.
Just take some antidepressant tablets before you get on, John.
Okay. Do I have to pay the driver as I get on the aeroplane? And is only cash only?
No, what you tell him is you already paid the boss, he needs to go get his salary the end of the month.
Okay.
I bet the Linda's better looking as well.
Mm.
Okay, John, it'll be Stansted to Vienna.
Hold on. So it's Echo, Golf, Sierra, Sierra, 2.
Which phone number? Contact or device.
Shut up!
Call.
Jeez.
Oh, funny.
Right now, wow.
Poor
How do you really
Linda.
feel about her?
John, you don't get those problems with an Airbus.
Ah, man, that hurts my feelings.
Right, I've shut her down.
Uncle John is quite the character, indeed.
What's
Oh, I love him
ICAO
dearly.
for Vienna, please.
It's Lima, Oscar, Whiskey, Whiskey.
Thank you, kind sir.
Right, guys, I need to run. I'll talk again later. Bye.
Have a good
Okay,
day.
bye.
Have a good day.
What a lovely day. What a lovely day.
What a lovely day.
Oh, I'm in the right
So
place.
one thing I've noticed, Mac,
Yeah.
is it's blurrier than all hell out this front window.
Is it?
Seems like it to me.
Not because of the weather you're flying in, is
No, I don't believe so.
it? Oh, I haven't noticed it that heavily.
Let's see if I can. E.
A little bit of turbulence.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Navigation. Approach. See, what the hell is this thing doing, man? It's just spinning in circles. Which makes no sense to me. Oh boy. Yeah, I see the issue. Ridiculous. Come on, go the long way around.
First things first. Fresh cup of coffee.
Oh, fresh cup of coffee.
5,000 to go.
Standards are 40 to 45, 50. What standard are you going to go on, buddy?
Oh, I haven't got that far yet.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Let's just see now. What am I supposed to be doing now, John?
Pass. Picking your nose?
Well, I've been doing a bit of that as well, yeah.
Stands 40 to 45, 50 to 53, 51 to 65.
Where's that? It Stansted.
At Stansted, yeah. Oh, what's that there? Just hangar 10.
I wanted to do something.
Breaking news, John.
What?
UK approves the Pavita COVID vaccine. Rollout starts next week.
Wow!
Whoa, that was
There you go.
that was quick.
First country in the world to approve it.
Yeah, I think there's been a... And who's produced it? Oxford?
No, there's the Pavita one, the American one.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah. That's the one that's got to be kept at ultra low temperatures. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, God.
And don't you have to have two applications of it, don't you?
All of them you do. Every
Oh,
single
yeah.
one that's been produced so far is all 2 doses.
Alright. Here comes the telltale tale. Whether or not this is going to be a dink.
I'm on gate 41.
You're on gate 41, are you?
Yeah.
I think you put it down cheap.
Well, take it or leave it, lads. It's up to you.
I haven't even got my X game started yet.
I'm only just starting mine off. Mine
Are you gonna be flying Vulcan, Uncle John?
I am, yeah.
No, probably not.
Well, it's a good test, John. I'll fly Vulcan, you fly OpenGL.
Okay. Well, if I do Vulcan, I'm going to have to reboot it again. No, I'm not rebooting. Too
Yeah.
early in the morning.
Too early in the morning for rebooting, John. Oh, I forgot to do me booking. Dear me, dear me.
Is that DME or DME?
Could be a bit of both, really. Well, so you'll all be getting vaccinated.
Well, I won't be for a bit, will I?
Well, you must be on the high register thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, they've only bought enough dosage to do 5 million people of this one anyway.
Alright.
So predominantly it's going to be for at-risk people and health service workers.
Yeah.
Well, they still haven't brought an answer out for the likes of you yet, have they, Mac?
This one, yes. people.
Sorry?
This one, yes, because it's not a live vaccine.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so Joe's got an answer then.
This particular version, yeah, I believe it is suitable, yes.
Okay. She's back at work Saturday, but you know she had that test. She's
Yeah.
been in touch with 3 different people that didn't tell anybody that they'd got it, and she's got away with it.
Really?
Yeah. She's been cleared. Now, whether she's had a test to say that she's had it and got over it, I don't know. I believe that's the next thing that she's doing.
Ah, right, yeah, see if the immune's got any
Yeah.
resistance in it, yeah. Presumably she's had 2 negative results then.
Yeah.
Well, that's good news for you anyway.
Absolutely. She doesn't want me to go to South Africa.
Didn't she, John?
Sorry?
She didn't want you to go to South Africa.
Her girlfriend doesn't.
No.
I said, she said, are you coming back? I said, of course I'm coming back.
Well, they wouldn't keep him in Africa anyway, even if he came back in a wooden box.
Yeah. He's just lucky, I think, that we're allowing him to come in the first place.
Oh, listen to it. Listen to it.
All Africa would do before sending them back is make his bank account was empty.
Exactly, yeah.
First, yeah. Here we go. I think. Oh, no, let's see if I can change it first.
Well, I'll go for a cigarette, John, while the X-Plane's kicking up.
That's a damn good idea, sir.
I thought so. I'm back, John.
When do you want to start your ACARS?
I'll give you a shout, John, as soon as I'm ready.
Please, if you would.
I will, mate. I will. That's the first crash in a while, eh? Can you go?
Yeah, and he's running with the link with that diagnostic software running as well.
Oh, yeah, that, what do we call it?
I'm going to have a slurp of my coffee.
I think you should have a slurp of your coffee, John.
And light another cigarette up.
Why don't you light a cigarette up, John?
Yeah, I'm convinced you're psychic, you know.
I know, mate. I know. It's
I am
uncanny.
convinced of it. You
It's
seem to know
uncanny.
exactly what I'm thinking and what I'm going to do.
I know.
It's uncanny.
It's bloody uncanny, I'll tell you. I'll tell you something else which is uncanny. I haven't
What's that?
pre-filed my flight plan.
You haven't?
Not yet. I'm doing
What's
it
the
now.
matter with you?
Oh, I'm just not with it, man.
Don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. What's the fuel today? 8241.
That's it. Is this Vulcan never going to bloody open? Oh, there we are. There we are, just as I said it.
Hold on. Somebody's talking to me.
Altimeter setting.
Right. What's the payload?
As we go.
I'll get there eventually, John, you know.
7.
Eventually, I'll get there.
Sorted that out.
We sorted that out, yes. Okay, let me just get some power on my plane, and then we'll do that, turn here on, align the knobs. Okay, get back to it. And now we'll talk to John about Pegasus. Are you ready to start the flight on Pegasus?
Yeah, well, darling, give me just a sec.
Okay.
Oh, don't get
As we go.
Right, where's Pegasus? Here we go. Tell me when.
Right now. And we're on the clock.
You're on the clock, okay, buddy.
We're on the clock.
Have you gone online or not?
I haven't just yet, but I will be in a second.
You tell me when and I'll go online too.
Flight plan in there.
As we go.
Okay, let me put this down there. And we'll go online now, John.
Okay.
Line.
Online.
Connecticate. There we go. I've connecticated.
You connect ACAR. Go.
I've connecticated.
Okay. Now that's most strange, because so am I.
Well, let me have a look outside, see if I see you.
Only just that second, done it.
Oh, look, there's Ryanair 242 down there.
No, Seriously?
Hmm.
What's the runways this morning? Oh, we haven't got that far.
Haven't got that far
Right,
yet.
I'm rolling a
John.
plane.
Roll a fag, and I'll sort it all out for you, me lad.
Good lad, good lad, good lad.
Yeah, let's see, depart.
Hold on, we got a problem. What's happening now? I've gone all dark again. Everything's gone black.
Everything's gone black.
No, seriously, I've got no power on, nothing. The aircraft's suddenly gone into, for no reason at all.
Huh?
I've just done everything in the FMC, done all the fuel and everything else.
Yeah.
And now the aircraft is as if I've just fired it up.
Did the GPU disconnect?
This is one in. Why is that?
Did you get the power automatically to the aircraft, John?
No, I did it through Linda.
Oh, there's the problem, you see. Bloody Linda
Go.
again.
Really good. I shouldn't have said that, should I?
Go into your Habitat and select the power yourself.
Yeah, but I've never had this problem before. Or is this a new thing? Is this something to do with the latest update or something?
Are you on
Could be.
are you on a ramp with a bridge?
I think I am actually.
That's what it is.
So what have I got to do, Mac?
Go to the Habitat and select
Hold on.
the GPU.
Hold on. Habitat. Go into there. Configuration. Where am I going, Mac?
No, not in configuration. Just go in and select ground map services. And
Oh,
select
okay. Okay.
And GPU connect.
GPU.
GPU connect.
Yeah, I've got that.
This is version 15. You see, you could have knocked some of your settings off in Habitat for your
Oh,
auto
that's
power and
right.
stuff.
It's actually related to when they changed the flight pattern, I believe. It's to do with the bridge, the ramp bridge.
Okay.
When you're getting your electrical power from there, and when you load the aircraft with fuel, it alters the height of the fuel, the aircraft,
Okay.
and it breaks the link to the ramp electrics.
I wish they'd leave the damn thing alone.
But that wouldn't be any fun, John, would it?
1,000.
8241. Fuel
Minimums.
Route, so we're going out to Clacton. Let's go. We'll go 04, John.
Sorry?
04.
What's 04?
Take off from 04. At,
Oh, 04. Okay, but let me get to the FMC then. FMC, I'm just going to need to put that back in again. Oh no, that's not. Be with you in a sec.
Approaching
Yeah,
17
no,
left.
I'll tell you what, let me write it down rather than keep you hanging. So it's 04, yeah?
on the Clacton 4 Sierra.
CLN.
Or Sierra.
Yep, okay.
Let's just have a little look at the arrivals.
400.
Low E, the winds are 130 at 7 knots.
300.
We could have a straight in there on.
200.
Flight slow.
I wouldn't
Flight
think
slow.
that would
Flight slow.
Go, go.
100.
Yeah, Sierra.
And we're coming in from
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
better, 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 better. Better, better, better.
Confirmed for 370.
370, yeah. Right, I'll put some fuel in, I suppose. It's 671.
But 4 arrive on. What are we arriving on, buddy?
I'll tell you now. 19.6. Let me just put that in there before I forget.
Oh,
And
wait,
we're arriving on ILS 16
Right, okay.
on the Bood 1 Whiskey.
Thank you, sir. No transition?
No transition because we want to go straight in from Nerdu to WW 671.
Okay. Okay, on the Bood 1W. Okay. W 16. Okay.
And we're at DGSS.
Route. Top. CG. Oh, yeah, can we be CG? Let's go back and look. Hello. There we go. Okay. Two.
Well, we've made it to our destination in one piece. According to SkyMax Pro, or not SkyMax Pro, rather some Toolkit Pro, we landed at minus 306 feet per minute.
That's goody, goody, good drop.
Let's give the what do we see there? Landing rating great, approach rating was weak. Yeah, I agree with that. The landing was perfect, or great, but the approach, quite a difficult approach. I think I had a altitude restriction that I didn't adhere to, which is why I got the weak score.
That's what I'm guessing.
But other than that, we improved on our landing the second time round.
He's done something wrong, don't you know it?
I'm not getting any V speeds. Not flaps in, I've got my CG in. Come on.
No, but you need to get on your where is it now? What page is it? Took off. No. I'll tell you in a minute, John.
Reference there. Hold on. What if that's it? What if that's it? Next one.
Well, gents, my flight was successful. My second flight on Vulcan.
Good, oh.
Reference airport. Still not getting anything.
It's because you haven't put in the temperature, John.
Yeah, I can't remember which page.
Approaching
I'm trying to
17
find it
right.
myself, actually.
Position.
You see, I do. mine goes in automatically, so I don't normally see that page.
Perf page.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm on the perf now. Perf page 1.
Which is at the top.
No, but that's not the temperature.
So let me have a look at.
Oh, yeah, go on your John, on your
Yeah.
Perfinite page,
Yeah.
and then click the next one on where it says N1 limit. Click N1 limit.
Hold on. N1 limit.
Okay,
N1.
at the top there is your temperature.
Yeah, it's already in there.
Well, that was pretty interesting. I'm not quite sure what happened there.
Okay, then that's not bad then.
Textures just all of a sudden changed.
Nothing on my. I've got my gross weights in there.
Interesting.
When I press me. Oh, that's strange. Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay, I'll forgive you.
149. Maybe I wasn't looking. Hang on. I don't know. 37.
Let's just have a look at DGSS. There's only me and John. You're at DGSS, I can't believe it. And it's 1021, the QNH, John.
Thank you kindly, sir. 1021 it is. Excellent. In fact.
That's what I thought. And the temperature is +2.
Yes, sir.
We'll just go and park at this
Luckily
gate up
there's
ahead.
no moisture around, so we should be okay. But I think I would put when we take off, I think we'd still have engine anti-ice and wing anti-ice on when we take off.
I think so. Play safe.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it on than take a chance.
Me too, John. Doing good timing here. Let me check my payload.
We got anybody on ATC at all?
No.
Okay. I suppose I've got to get some. Let's get some details.
It should be about right. Let's go and jump outside, have a look. Just about.
Flight.
Go ahead and turn on the parking brakes.
File. Load that up. Okay. That's low. Low. Idle. Approach. I'm coming in on 16. ILS 16. 108.5. Course heading is 160.
There we go. Well, we made it.
5,000
And
feet.
I'll report back to Nico. Let him know that we didn't seem to have any problems with the Vulcan flight.
Cat 1.
Getting pretty decent frames as well.
797.
Anywhere between 30 and 40 frames, which is good for me. That's acceptable.
797.
It's nice and smooth. So yeah, I think we'll end the stream right there. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again next time.